Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Out again for a throw-in. He's got away. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Odegaard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he was quick to react. Odegaard. Odegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Van Basten. Davis. And he's there to clear it. Davis got a long way forward to join the attack. He's looking to set free a runner. No, it's not getting there. Played out to the right. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And a second time. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Interesting ball. Diaz. Could be danger here. No, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Mbappe. Foden. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Plays a sharp little ball here. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Barella. And it's Van Basten. Oh, that's well spotted. Pressing is high and relentless. Barella does well to get it back. Diaz. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been cleared. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Foden. He's left his man. Foden! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. Great leap! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Foden puts his foot on the gas. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played out to the left flank. Now it's Foden.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Barella. Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, he's onto this. He's in space and looking for options. And a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Damian. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. Onana punts it upfield. Moved on forwards. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Hoisted in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Aimed beyond the defence. Gets away from his opponents. Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well seen, saw that coming. Van Basten. He's found a way. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. And that has been clubbed away. Knocks it out wide. That is good alertness. Foden.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Out to the left it goes. Damian calmly anticipates. Gundogan. Now it's Ødegaard. It's a good-looking cross. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, what a ball is... There's the hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he hit that sweetly. Tries a header! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
A searching ball that into space. Long ball looking to counter. Diaz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Couple of changes then in quick succession. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. This is their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Diaz.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Barella. Barella! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, they can break here. Well seen. Saw that coming. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Foden. Foden is flagged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And the keeper's got it again. Away from immediate danger. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. And a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Van Basten. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Griezmann! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Davis. He's had a shot! Should have equalised.
Davies is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Haaland. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Hakimi cuts it out. And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Griezmann, spread out to the left. Now it's Rashford. He's found a way through. Hernandez attempts a clearance. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Decent hit! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Davis goes on a run down the left wing. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Hakimi. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Doku. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Turns and goes back, and the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. And that has been clubbed away. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is... And can he finish it? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Casemiro. Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's anyone's ball now. Subimendi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hernandez. Saka. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. The pass has gone astray. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary. That's a pretty loose pass. Darmian powering forward here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Martinelli gets away from his opponent. Shot at goal! There it is! First blood drawn. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Gundogan. Davis. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, good read. And he's intervened well there. Tomiyasu. Oh, good spread. Martinelli. Massive leap! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, he's had it taken off him. Martinelli.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Kroos is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And that has been cleared. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. He's got away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Martinelli. That's a little off target. Bruno Fernandes gets his pass away. And that's been won straight back. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real known Saka! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Tomiyasu. And Toni Kroos. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. He is through here. Can he finish? And he comes up trumps again. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So off we go once more. No reported change to either side during the break. Casemiro. Saliba. And it's Rudiger. Moved on forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Takes on his marker. Sommer. And that's put paid to a promising move. No way through there. Gundogan. Well seen, saw that coming. He's in plenty of space here. And that has been cut short. Van Basten is onto it in a flash. Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. Zubimendi. Not the most accurate pass. Ah, it's been intercepted. Caught offside that time. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Looking to break out here. Martinelli. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gundogan gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's played him through, and he's found a way past. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Out to the left it goes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Bruno Fernandes! That's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well read, nice interception.
Foden, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker.
Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Hernandez. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
So what can they make of this?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He's shifting through the gears here. Just too much on that. And now they can clear their lines. Garnacho. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Doku. Darmian. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Hernandez. He's left his man. Gundogan. Mbappe. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. De Ligt. Zubimendi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Mbappe. Tomiyasu. 2 minutes to be added on. Chance to break. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Erdegaard. Garnacho. That's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's been shifted off it. Van Basten. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the defence can get it clear. No, he's had it taken off him. Interesting ball. Rashford in acres of space out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten is fouled. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Just off target. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Tony Kroos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's run loose here. Rashford with the foul. Garnacho. Zubimendi. Oh, super find. Erdegaard. Gently done. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's having a go! Darmian attempts a clearance. Tony Kroos. Partey.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Darmian. Valverde aimed beyond the defence. He's left his man. Cross into the box. And we have our very first corner. Zubimendi. Now it's Erdegaard. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Sends it forward. Looking for the runner. He's looking to set free a runner. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. Valverde. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now he's off and running. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for options for movement. Rashford with the cross.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's intervened well there. Garnacho. Tony Kroos. Rashford. He's got away. Chance for the header! Van Basten gets flagged offside. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well read, nice interception. Kyle Walker. Now Ødegaard. Osimhen. And he gets rid in a hurry. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ball is over the line. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Throw in. Antonio Silva. And it's Varane. And it's Rashford. Has a look and has a go. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's found a way through. Spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. Have their second corner now. Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Forwards and with intent. Now that looks a decent ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And that interception was most necessary. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kyle Walker. Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Toni Kroos gets a good foot in there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he goes cross-field, and he was quick to react. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Plays a sharp little ball here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Doku. Out of play for a throw. Well timed, excellent interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Cuadrado. Davis. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Partey promptly onto that, and that is that. Defenders on the back foot. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Davis. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved forward and quickly so. And chance!
You wonder if that's it now, but
Belts one! Hits off target and by quite a way. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Haaland. Might be danger. It's Gundogan! Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Alaba. Walker has been caught there. It's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Fiddles it through. Can he put it away? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gundogan. Alaba. And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.